They want to call us wabos. They want to call us pretendians. They want to say we have an identity crisis when we associate with our indigenous heritage. But wait,
In the United States, race was not always a fixed concept. The definition of race varied by time and place and was often influenced by social, economic, and political factors. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, racial classification in America was based on a binary system of white and colored, with the latter category encompassing anyone American Indian and Asians. The one-drop rule was also prevalent during this time, which held that anyone with even one drop of non-white ancestry was considered colored. This rule was used to justify segregation and discrimination against non-white Americans and reinforce the idea that the white race was superior. In Virginia, where Plecker lived and worked, there was a significant American Indian population, particularly among the Lumbee, Monacan, and Pamunkey tribes. These American Indians had intermarried with other tribes and even some Europeans that colonized the Americas, resulting in a population of people of mixed racial heritage. Many tribes were a mixture of different tribes that resulted in a racial reclassification of mulatto, colored, or Negro, stripping away the American Indian ancestry. Plecker saw these people as a threat to the white race's purity and believed that they should be classified as colored to prevent them from passing as white.
Although outright warfare against Virginia's Indians had ended, a different threat emerged in the early years of the 20th century. The Racial Integrity Act, championed by state lawmakers and officials like Walter Plecker, challenged their very identity as a people.
they want to call us wabos. They want to call us pretendians. They want to say we have an identity crisis when we associate with our indigenous heritage. But wait, most Black Americans are going by these racial misnomers. Why? Because a racist ass Peckerwood eugenicist says so.
Darkest times for Native people in Virginia. But I think it's critical for us to think about what was the genesis of the ideology that Plecker was a proponent of. And it's really the eugenics movement.
Me coming into this consultation with Mike, I came off of really doing a lot of past information for myself. I was trying to connect the dots to see where my family did come from. You know, unfortunately, I hit a lot of roadblocks on the way. And with the consultation that I had today, it did open me up to a lot of knowledge and information that can help me with my journey to finding out where I definitely do come from. And I know a lot of genealogy is not really easy to kind of do. And Mike, you really opened up my eyes to a lot of things that I kind of knew about, but you got me to really see it in a different manner, or explain it in a way that kind of helped me understand the way to connect the dots that'll kind of help us really get to that next step in our genealogy. The consultation is definitely worth it. He really knows the stuff, and I would definitely recommend that you seek out a consultation.